from Sioux City, Iowa. It's uh, one of the biggest, most dangerous games in television, where one person in one night could walk away with millions and millions of dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greed. And here's Ronnie Vidine. Thank you very much. Good evening, hello, and welcome to Greed. So glad you could be with us here tonight. Boy, oh boy, we have got a long track to the top right now. We are currently halfway through the current game. We so far have we're going for $39 million, but currently right now we have got $4 million. Right now we were in the middle of one level. We're at the point where we must answer 4 questions correctly for every single level up until we reach the top prize and of course win it. So we were going for $4.875 million. We had to get 4 out of 7 questions correctly in order to win that money. However, though, we've dropped the first 2, so safe to say it's looking grim right now. But we do have a freebie, so there we go. We could still get, well, technically 2 questions wrong and still win this. Well, I guess no, just 1 question wrong and still win it. So yeah, here we go for $4.875 million. Let's go. Here we go. Here is the question. Let's try and get one right. In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, how many different types of birds are mentioned? Well, birds. What birds? Or 6, 10, or 12? So, I think personally it's 6. And we are right. Yes. It's pretty much 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they're all in a pear tree, so hey. 1 question correctly. Here we go. Next question. Before Harrison Ford played Rick Deckard in Blade Runner, who created the character in Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? Orson Scott Card, H.P. Lovecraft, Philip K. Dick, or Robert A. Heinlein? I'm going to say H.P. Lovecraft. I really don't know, though. Oh, it was Philip K. Dick. No way. Well, our freebie is gone. Our freebie is gone. Here is the next question. We must get every single question correctly from now on, and we still need to get 3 more here, so here we go. Which well-known British rock singer once portrayed Ned Kelly in a 1970 movie of the same name? Mick Jagger, Dave Navarro, Paul McCartney, or Rob Thomas? All right, well, let's just start ruling out names. Rob Thomas, obviously not. Mick Jagger, he was the lead singer of the Rolling Stones. Yes, I think it's either Mick or Paul. I don't think it's Dave Navarro. So, yeah, I'm torn on this one between Mick Jagger and Paul McCartney. I think we'll just have to guess and go with Mick Jagger. Alright, now before we advance on in the game, we can take an offer right now of $760,000. Yes, on top of the $1.75 million we won from the first Terminator. We can add on to that $760,000. Or we can keep playing. I don't know. I'm really not confident about that, but would that be a total of $2,510,000? I mean, that doesn't sound bad to me, but I think we're going to go for it. Let's see if Mick Jagger's the correct answer. It is! Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we need 2 more questions correctly, though. So we'll continue on. Here we go. Which Beatles song contains the lyric, "She breaks down and cries to her husband, 'Daddy, our baby's gone'"? She's Leaving Home, Little Child, All My Lovin', or Sun King? I'm really not sure on this one, to be honest with you. I didn't know any of those were Beatles songs, so those were the potential names of a Beatles song, so this one must have got lost in translation somewhere. I don't know. All My Lovin' seems to me out of those other three to be like an appropriate name for a show or for a song. So I think we're going to go with All My Lovin'. Alright, before we go with that, there's still $760,000 that we can take because, well, normally in a circumstance like this, you know, if we didn't end up getting the Terminator correctly, then obviously we would go home with nothing. But we've got 1.75 million, just under $1 million more than that $760,000 offer. So we're gonna go for it. All right, here we go. Is it All My Lovin'? It's She's Leaving Home. Ah, darn it. Gosh, that was such a good game, though. Such a good game. And we ended up with 1.75 million out of it. So, hey, we didn't do too bad for ourselves there on that one. Not too shabby at all. And that was guaranteed money. So, hey. Now we're going to play for $40 million now. Yes, $40 million. So here's how the $40 million Tower of Greed is going to work. We'll start out at $2.5 million, and we'll keep adding $500,000 to that until we reach the $4 million mark. There we'll jump up to $5 million, and then we'll keep doubling until we reach $40 million. We're 8 levels away from $40 million. Here we go. First question for $2.5 million. Here it is. Oh, we had this question earlier during Tic-Tac-Toe, believe it or not. What pro golfer was named the first man to be named Sportsman of the Year more than once by Sports Illustrated? Peyton Manning, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, or Pete Sampras? It's obviously Tiger Woods. And we're right, so there we go. We are on our way. Next question worth $3 million. We could take the $2.5 million right now and split it, but no way, Jose. Let's go for it. Here we go for $3 million. Which of the following liquors banned in the USA in 1912, Prohibition obviously, was originally produced by Pernod Fils? Underberg, Benedictine, Absinthe, or Chartreuse? Still, I don't know on this one. I've never heard of those before. I'm going to go with Benedictine, because why not? It was Absinthe. Ah! See, excuse me. I had originally thought it was... I had a hunch right at the beginning of the question that it was Absinthe. But I really wasn't sure, and I chose Benedictine instead. There. Well, hey, we're playing for $41 million. When we come back, don't go away.
Hyundai Elantra Hybrid versus Toyota Corolla Hybrid. Look what Elantra Hybrid has, and what Corolla Hybrid doesn't. Hyundai Elantra Hybrid wins every time.
It certainly is a big bun. It's a very big bun. Big, fluffy bun. It's a very big, fluffy bun. Where's the beef?
Some hamburger places give you a lot less beef on a lot of bun.
Where's the beef?
At Wendy's, we serve a hamburger we modestly call a single. And Wendy's single has more beef than the Whopper or Big Mac. At Wendy's, you get more beef and less bun.
Hey, where's the beef? I don't think there's anybody back there.
You want something better. You're Wendy's kind of people.
Tate, some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box thinking.
Hey, bud.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, Mitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard! That ain't new, baby! Hey, Janice!
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family. He fits right in here.
That's a long distance call, Doug!
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
You wanna play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pay time, baby! Woo!
Mike, what's your deal,
Oh,
man?
come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
You're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby.
Whoa.
Use Snickers. Better?
That hurt. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Quiznos new Santa Fe Trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce. Fried chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey. Quiznos. Toots.
Do you need a new vehicle but can't find what you want? You need to shop BillionAuto.com. Still, one of the nation's largest automotive websites. We have over 3,000 vehicles to choose from, including 16 new car brands, all competitively priced. Browse what's available and see what's coming in. Plus, apply for credit pre-approval and estimate your trade-in value in just a few easy steps. It's car buying made easy, and it's all in the palm of your hand at BillionAuto.com.
Welcome back, everybody, to Greed. Yes, Greed. Yep. Yep, that is true. I did see that today, so, yep. Alrighty, back to the game. So, we're playing for 41 million right now. 41 million. Oh, boy. Here's how that Tower of Greed is going to work. It'll start out at $2.5 million, and, well, it's basically the first 4 steps from the $40 million tree, basically. So, once we get to 4 million, we'll jump up to 5.215 million, and then we keep doubling until we reach $41 million. 8 levels away from $41 million. We almost did it last time. Who knows? Will we be able to do it? Let's play! Here we go. First question for $2.5 million. Who is commonly referred to as the defective detective due to his/her psychological problems? Adrian Monk, Jane Marple, Magnum P.I., Jessica Fletcher. I'm not sure. I'm going to say Magnum P.I. because that's the one I recognize. Oh, it was Adrian Monk. Never heard of him, her. Yeah, him. Okay, well, I don't know. All right. Well, now we play for $42 million. It looks a little bit different. So let's see that Tower of Greed. It starts out at $3 million, and there we jump up, and then we keep adding $500,000 until we reach the $4.5 million mark. There we jump up to $5.25 million, and we keep doubling up till we reach $42 million. Just 8 questions away from $42 million. Month 2000. Yeah. I mean, I've heard of the show, but I did not know that was his nickname, so, yeah. Anyway, here we go for $3 million. Maybe if the question will pull up for me. Here we go. This man made a steel string electric guitar sound out the oh my, this question does not make sense at all. This man made a steel string electric guitar sound out the U.S. national anthem at Woodstock Music and Art Fair of 1969. Who was he? Jimi Hendrix, Carlos Santana, Pete Townsend, or Joe Cocker? That was Jimi Hendrix. And we're right. There we go. Here we go. Next question for $3.5 million. Let's do this. Here we go. Which of the following websites was an early internet search engine? www.amazon.com, www.codeme or Codeem, CODEME.de, www.facebook.com, or www.altavista.com. I'm going to go with that one just because I don't think the second one is a real website, and obviously Amazon and Facebook. Yeah, so we'll go with www.altavista.com. And we're right. There we go. $3.5 million. We'll now go for $4 million. We're getting up there in the big money here. Here we go. There it is. Which of these hounds is actually a dog? Horehound. I'm sorry. Horehound, the Hound of Ulster, Starry Smoothhound, excuse me, or Boarhound. I'm going to say the Hound of Ulster or Boarhound. Those to me just make the most sense. I don't think they'd actually create a dog breed called a Horehound. That just... And then Starry Smoothhound. I mean, I could see that being the answer, but I don't know. I'm going to go with the Boarhound. Woo! Thank God. We're right. All right. Here we go for $4.5 million. If we get this next question right, we'll be able to go into the second half of this game where the big money is. Here we go. What is the capital of the American state of California? Sacramento? Really, it's Sacramento. And we're right. There we go. All right. $4.5 million. That's what we've got right now. So, $4.5 million. We're going for $5.25 million. But first... That sound means it is time for our first Terminator question. It's a chance to win guaranteed cash because we're not guaranteed anything in this game. So this is a chance to win guaranteed cash. $2 million is at stake, guaranteed, if we get this question correctly. So here is the Terminator question. Maybe. It's lacking. Uh-oh. There we go. Music to my ears. Here we go. Which group of three different bands best personifies the Southern rock genre? Blackfoot, Molly Hatchet, and Leonard Skinner. Cinderella, Motley Crue, and Britney Fox. Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, and Black Sabbath. Or The Verve, Manic Street Preachers, and Pulp. Sorry, yeah, it just, the Wi-Fi, it likes to go all crazy. That's okay, though. Alright, now, if we get this question wrong, nothing happens. It's basically no harm, no foul, this question, so I'm going to go with Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, and Black Sabbath. Those are the only three real rock bands, I think. No, the correct answer was Blackfoot, Molly Hatchet, and Leonard Skinner. Alright, would never have known. All right, that's okay. We've still have got the $4.5 million bucks. We're playing for $5.25 million right now. We must now get 4 questions correctly over the next 4 levels here. So, here we go for $5.25 million. And we get a freebie, which means we can get 1 question incorrect. no matter what happens. Free, without any problemas. Alright, well, my thing wants to be a menace here, so. Alright. Here's the question. Of these names used by popes in the Catholic Church, which of them, by a significant margin, is the most commonly used by popes? John, Paul, Nicholas, or Alexander? I'm going to say John. And we're right. There we go. That's question 1 correctly. Still need to get 3 more, though. Here it is. The next question. With a name that suggests preparedness and most famous for singing I Am Woman, who had a hit with Angie Baby in 1974? Wayne Newton, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, or Helen Reddy? I am strong. I am invisible. I am woman. Helen Reddy. And we're right. There we go. That's question number 2 correctly. Next one, number 3. And thank you so much for listening to my singing. All right, here we go. Oh, we actually just had this question. Which of the following websites was an early internet search engine? I'm not even going to go through the options because we just had this question. It was altavista.com. All right, we'll move on. Next question correctly is worth $5.25 million. So here we go. What is the name of the orangutan in Walt Disney's The Jungle Book? King Louie, King Birdie, King Alfie, or King Charlie? I think it's King Louie. Got it! There we go. 5.25 million. Alrighty, next question is going to be worth 10.5 million. Oh boy. We can either take the 5.25 million or we can keep playing. We're going to keep playing. We're on a hot streak right now. Here we go for 10.5 mil. Still got our freebie in play. We must answer 4 out of 6 correctly now. Ticket to Ride, a German-style board game centered around creating connecting routes, is based around what form of transportation? Horses, airplanes, trains, and bicycles. I have not played this game in quite a while, and I actually have thought about it the other day. But I want to play it again, so yeah, who knows? My uncle has a copy of the game, so and my grandma's birthday is on Tuesday, or no, it's actually on Monday, but we're going up Tuesday to celebrate it, going out of town. So yeah, hopefully maybe we might play this game. Who knows? But it's trains, and we're right. There we go. Story time with Ronnie over for now. All right, next question. In China, wedding gowns are traditionally colored red. Why is this? Red represents joy. Red is a sign of luck. Red stands for childbearing, or red represents communism. Well, if you were asking me this question 40, 50 years ago, I would have said red represents communism, but... And who knows? It still might. You don't... well, none of us know. I'm going to say red represents joy. Just, I want to be optimistic, that's all. Oh, red is a sign for luck. Okay. Well, there we go. We learned something new. 1 question right, 1 question wrong. Here we go. There is an American television show where people exercise, diet, and talk about weight loss. What is the name of this show? Let's Make a Deal, The David Letterman Show, or The Biggest Loser. Well, I'm sure you could probably lose a few pounds on Let's Make a Deal, or even The Price is Right, its sister show right now, but a Big Brother, I mean, you probably could lose some weight. But the only one that does all 3 is The Biggest Loser, so there you go. And you're right. Alrighty. I never really got into this. I never really got into The Biggest Loser, to be honest with you. Even though I love reality TV. Anyway. 2 right, 1 wrong, but it's time for a commercial break. We'll be back.
So I'm having this dream. I'm in a Turbo Z. And these guys are after me.
Bacon? Gotta get that bacon! Bacon? Bacon! Smoky bacon, meaty bacon, tasty bacon!
Bagel? Ooh la la.
I say, is that bacon? It's a bacon!
Who wants a bacon strip?
Me! I get it myself, but I don't have sons! Yum, 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 yum. It's bacon! I love you. I love bacon, I love you. I love bacon, I love you.
Beggin' strips, made with real bacon. There's no time like beggin' time.
When I grow up, I want to file all day.
I want to climb my way up to middle management, be replaced on a whim.
I want to have a brown nose.
I want to be a yes man.
Yes, woman. Yes, sir. Coming, sir.
Anything for a raise, sir.
When I grow up,
I want to be underappreciated.
be paid less for doing the same job. I want sunshine blowing up my dress.
What's in the bag? Lunch. Big Mac, fries. Play for it. You and me for my Big Mac. First one to miss, what does the winner eat? No, dumplings. Me. Get in there. Off the floor, off the scoreboard, off the bankboard, no rim. Over the second basket, off the floor, nothing but net. Through the window, off the wall, nothing but net. Off the expressway, over the river, off the billboard, through the window, off the wall, nothing but net. Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. What if it were you hanging up on this wall? If it were you in that sandwich, you wouldn't be laughing at all. So give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish. Oh.
I'm in a timeout because apparently riding the dog like it's a small horse is frowned upon in this establishment. Luckily, though, I conceal this bad boy underneath my blanket just so I can get on E-Trade, check my investment portfolio, research stocks, and set conditional orders. Wait, why are you taking? Oh, I see. Hey, Max, would it kill you to throw a guy a warning bark? No. I wanted a bird.
E-Trade. Investing unleashed.
Welcome back, everybody, to Greed. Well, we're going to pick up at this spot next Thursday, so make sure you join us for that. 10 Eastern Time. Studio 2 will take you through the rest of the hour till 11 p.m. Then it'll be your local news, the RVN News at Night, and RVN Late Night over most of these RVN stations. We will see you all tomorrow night. Lake Country will be, we're going to be in Lake Country for the game. X is in Lake Country, and then Minnesota versus San Francisco in the MLB. All that tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So, yeah, we will see you then tomorrow night, too. So, yeah, bye-bye. This is Rondon Raven speaking for Greed, an RVN YouTube Productions.